We named this to live because there's just so much power in life and how we live our lives, and music has a great impact on that.
I think in a lot of ways, music is lost itself. It's lost its meaning, just from being overproduced and having this certain kind of sound to make it music. If you look back in history at musicians, for example, like Johnny Cash, those were people that they just wrote the music from their heart, and it was real and it was genuine. And I think the idea and the heart behind the live for us is reconnecting and reestablishing that idea, from not being something that's overproduced, but being able to communicate with our music, communicate without words, what music means to us and what we're feeling.
I really want people to feel alive when they listen to this album. I want it to bring a new meaning to each individual that listens to one of our songs.
For us, with this album, with this project, and even with music, being that the three of us, we're very much influenced by our faith and our beliefs and our personal relationship with God. And for us, that what we write is our way of not only communicating with each other, communicating with other people, but even at times communicating with God, even through the pretty and the ugly.
My vision for this project is just to be able to capture the listeners in a new way, whether it's 10 listeners or 100,000. I want to give the audience a fresh and new lively atmosphere.
I think with this album we have something that we're trying to say, we have a story that we're trying to tell. I think a lot of the times passion and emotion can be something so hard to describe with words alone. I think our vision for the live is to create something out of a place of surrender and worship.
I think music is about being able to tell a story, and what I like personally about doing instrumental work or writing instrumental is, you're able to not have to focus so much on the lyrics. Don't get me wrong, lyrics are great, but lyrics put a limitation on the song. It limits what the artist is trying to portray through just one individual, and also limits what the audience is able to interpret. With the live, we want to really capture the idea of just music in itself, where the three of us are able to collaborate and each portray our own idea, our own thoughts and emotions and stories, and intertwine them and make something that's uniquely different and beautiful.